Jay came to me and was already landing up, not stepping down when he came to me. He was a student. And the beauty of being a student is you have some sustainable interest in what's going on, so you don't quit in the middle of the process. As I shared with Jay, he was already a good example of passage number 10, which is sustainability. It's like he asks, he listens, he considers, he acts, and he examines. And then when he gets done with examine, he starts over again by asking. So it's the perpetual progressiveness in his own nature that brings him to transformation, because he never quits. You see, 24/7 is student. And the greatest thing about transformation from his vantage point is he's a perpetual learner. So a learner asks, listens, confirms, acts, and examines. And so they're always applying the reality of that. And that's sustainability. You say, but when do I ever arrive? Not in this life. You know, the shocking thing is that you're never going to get there. It's always a progressive, notice the word progressive realization. I didn't say arrival realization. Is we're always getting a little more self-understanding, a little more skills and talents, a little better understanding of gift, and a little better understanding of how we apply it. And certainly there are plateaus. And a plateau is where I get comfortable with the reality of where I'm at, and then wake up and all of a sudden where I'm at changed on me. And it's like somebody climbing the mountain. You know, there's points at which you're going to stop and rest. You take a breath. You know, as the old story about the lumberman who never sharpened his or her axe, who just kept going at it, got so dull they couldn't chop down a tree. They didn't have progressive stop, pause, react, listen, focus, examine, start over. I say it's the same thing about going to a movie over and over and over again. Every time you go to that movie, you raise yourself to another level of understanding and insight into the theme, the process, and the characters of that story. Well, this is your story. This is sustainability for you. This is not stopping when you get through the 12 passages that bring you to an understanding where you're taking your gift, applying your gift, and finding fulfillment. It is always the beginning of becoming. It is never the ending of arrival. So the beauty of this is you don't have to be disciplined to make this process or pattern work. You have to look for sustainability. Where do you apply your gift that brings energy? And the energy will support your sustainability. If you're on the path and following the light, so to speak, and applying your gift with the opportunities that come to you, and analyzing how that's helping and where the fulfillment's coming from, you're being fueled by the energy for sustainability. So the exercise, as I gave Jay, is where's your energy coming from that's fueling your sustainability, that makes you look disciplined?